Civilization or Barbarism in Authentic Anthropology by Dr. Cheikh Anta Diop. It was civilization of plowmen and fishermen that they cultivated cereals, made flour, extracted olive oil, raised sheep and goats, made decorated vases, and were familiar with gold and probably copper. Thus, archaeological and historical facts show that the eruption took place at the end of the Minoan prehistoric period. The aforementioned authors think that royal power survived the cataclysm for a short period of time at Knossos, and that the king of that city may have been Evans Minos, supposedly an Achaean who had no idea of his predecessors like the Greeks of the later epic. But the Achaean origin of Minos is untenable for all the reasons we already know. The Minoan palace royalty was but a replica of Egyptian royalty, and the very name of Minos seems to be only a slight alteration of the name of the first semi legendary Egyptian king, Menes. No matter, let us continue to summarize this important point from which our remark removes none of its inestimable value. The decline of the Minoan civilization must be related to the des- uh, desertion of the fertile valleys of Crete after the eruption of Santorini. Study of the marine sediments inclines us to think that this was due to a volcanic fallout. The quantity of ashes produced by the explosion was very great. All the islands of the Aegean Sea around Santorini, including the east and center of Crete, were covered with a layer of volcanic dust 10 centimeters thick. The Minoan eruption must have been catastrophic for the Cretans. The initial cloud, composed of volcanic ash, dust, gas, and fumes, covered the entire south of the Aegean Sea, probably resulting in total darkness for several consecutive days, during which time the tidal wave, tsunami, destroyed the coastline and extinguished lamps, setting fire to towns, Aminosis, Senosis, Malea, Gornia, Hagia, Triada, etc., while the gas and fumes poisoned the population, causing illness such as conjunctivitis, angina, bronchitis, and digestive disorders. The majority of the surviving population probably left Crete the same year immediately after the eruption for continental Greece because of its proximity and perhaps for Asia Minor. The first settlements in continental Greece probably date back to around 3000 BCE, and this civilization, called Hellenic, is divided according to the model of the Minoan civilization into ancient Hellenic, Middle Hellenic, and recent Hellenic. In the period from 3000 to 1400 BCE, compromising ancient Middle and the beginning of recent Hellenic, continental Greece was clearly backward in relation to Crete. Major progress in Hellenic civilization began only around 1400 BCE, with the arrival of the Cretan refugees bringing civilization in their wake. Not long before, these Cretans were using Linear A, and they would be the first scribes of the Mycenaean civilization with the attention of Linear B. which is only an adaptation of their writing to the Greek language, which was foreign to them. Figure 28. And I will stop there. This is Civilization or Barbarism. Will continue. I'm Uriel Riley.